Right, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest that could be next. Big up this person here. And listen, this is a reaction video to the song Earth Song by Michael Jackson, aka the GOAT. Get me? Like, he is the GOAT. Get me? Forget anyone else who you think is the GOAT. They're not the GOAT. They're just someone you find. They're great in whatever they do, but they're not the greatest of all time. There's a real difference. We're not going to categorize it either. There's a difference. Yeah, Michael Jackson is the definition of the GOAT. Plain and simple. Boom. This is a reaction video to the song Earth Song. Funny thing is, this song is actually his dad's favorite song. Get me? Rest in peace, Joseph Jackson, and rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Their legacies live on, of course. So let's just get into the video. Let's go. That's a paraffin, isn't it? I always find it very, 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 very interesting that Mrs. Catherine Jackson's favorite song of her songs is Man in the Mirror. And then his dad's favorite song is Earth Song. Like, I find it interesting, because I'm there thinking maybe for his dad, his favorite song would be Smooth Criminal, or do you know what I mean? But it's actually Earth Song. And it just goes to show you how they raised Michael Jackson and the rest of their children. It just shows you the mentality and that they have. Because it's not just Michael Jackson that cares about the earth and people. It's the rest of the family. Like, anyway, let's go. That edit, I noticed that edit. Like, he was touching the tree, and then we saw the imagery of how it was when it was well and all that stuff there before it was cut, all that stuff there before it was destroyed. And then just as you see them chopping it, he takes his hand away. That a dope edit. Like, it may be a basic edit to some of you, but I caught that. And I've seen this video so many times, isn't it? But the reality is, there's some things I have not seen in this video that I'm only seeing now. That was one of them. Raw. Anyway, we're going to keep it moving. But yeah, in terms of also, if you're trying to say Michael Jackson saying, oh, doesn't have any vocals, range or whatever as an adult compared to when as a child. Listen, in this particular song, there's a famous clip. I'm gonna, should I post it? Nah, I'm not, because of copyright. Because obviously I don't want two copyright things on it, just one. But when I say copyright thing, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like, that is a famous outtake now, a famous blooper or whatever. Someone going on a particular show, and you know what I'm saying? Wait. We gotta talk about this. Man is so angry. Man is venting to the point where he's like, you know what? I've had enough. Boom. As soon as he grabs hold of the trees, man is like, get me, he's like healing the place. He's healing the place. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing him healing the place? You know what I mean? He's healing like the what? Like he's healing the what? Like, that's dope. I don't care. That's dope. No. Listen, no. This is why he's the actual GOAT. Because years later, I'm really deep in how dope the visuals are. Obviously, like, I know obviously Michael Jackson the GOAT when it comes to visuals as well. But like, in terms of that particular video, I didn't even realize he was actually. It got to a point. I think. Alright, look. This is gonna sound insane, yeah. But whether you're religious, spiritual, whatever, I don't know. But let's just say you are spiritual and you are religious, yeah? Sometimes it gets to a point where you get so vexed, so frustrated, and you're praying to God, or whoever you call as your most high, whatever, to Allah, Buddha, whoever, right? You get so vexed to the point that you end up not ranting, but yeah, you are ranting, and you're talking to your God, right? And then that's when God says, alright, I hear you. And then heals you, or heals whatever the situation that you're in. Because it's usually when you're in a dire situation where you're that vexed and frustrated to that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, we've all been there. We've all been there. But anyway, the link to the original video is going to be in the description box below. Make sure you go run out the numbers. I can 100 and 1,000 and million 10% see why this is Michael Jackson's dad's favorite song of his. I can see why. I can 100% why. Anyway, if you have anything else to suggest, leave that in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest could be next.